Welcome to In the Spotlight with Kim Ford. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for your host, my host, the prolific Kim Ford.
We're all the way live right here in the heart of ATL. And welcome to In the Spotlight with Kim Ford. Me, I go by DJ Mercy. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for the wonderful, the beautiful, the talented, and stylish Kim Ford.
Thank you, DJ Mercy. Hold up, wait a minute. You're looking pretty clean over there.
Hey,
Do y'all
you are
see that?
too there.
Y'all see it?
How you doing?
Thank you very much. Well, I am wearing something handmade by Miss Shanita Denton. So if you go to her Instagram, s.denton collection, do you see this? This is a jumpsuit. Do you see? I love it. So make sure you go check her out. We love supporting amazing designers. So on today's show, we have movie producer Errol Sadler, singer and songwriter Mr. Jordan Armstrong, and singer and songwriter Mr. Q Parker of 112. We also have a live performance from recording artist Free Will. So as you can see, this is going to be really dope. Another great show is what we have planned for you. So DJ Mercy, shall we get started?
Let's do it.
Welcome to In the Spotlight with Kim Ford, and I am Kim Ford. Today we have an amazing movie producer, founder of Supremacy Films, and he has a new film called Love by Chance. And he's my friend, Mr. Errol Sadler.
What's up, Kim Ford?
Welcome to In the Spotlight.
How art thou?
I'm great. I'm glad to have you here.
Yeah, thank you. Listen, I'm happy that I made the roster to be on your show.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. Crew is amazing. Everyone's amazing.
Thank you. You like my outfit?
Love it, man. Who made this?
This is by my designer, Miss Shanita. Where's the camera? Denton. Make sure you go to her Instagram, s.denton collection. She would have you looking.
Shanita, I need to be shining like that for one of them red carpet events. You got me?
She's off camera, but go to my
Okay.
Instagram. You'll see her. Go to hers. Go get her stuff.
Okay.
But anyway, we're back to you. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here.
Hey, thank you for having me.
So let's start from the beginning. You were from New York.
Yes, Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, New York.
Yes.
Shout out to Brooklyn.
Shout out, Rock is in the building.
Yeah. So what brought you to Atlanta?
Well, I have two kids, and I just wanted to change the scenery, because it's like, I have my kids, and I don't want to have to knock nobody kids out.
Right.
So let me just bring it to Atlanta, keep it very peaceful.
Right.
Came here to visit, and I just loved it. I love the vibe. I love the fact that a lot of people that are doing or making power moves, they look like me. So now it makes my dreams, feel that much more achievable. They don't feel like dreams anymore. It feels like, hey, it's just actually right there waiting for you at the end of the block,
Right, love it. So how'd you get into filmmaking?
Long story. So as a kid, I was a Power Ranger. I used to be morphing and doing all of that. So it's just been something I've always wanted to do as for so long, farther than I can even think about. I'm trying to go back to think when it first hit. But, when I came to Atlanta, just the community, it was just very welcoming and opening. And it's just like, it was okay to fail. It's okay to try. I started off acting and, that didn't feel right. Rob Hardy came to class and he had a speech that it was kind of like that come to Jesus moment with you and the pastor there. So, just sat back and thought about it, thought about what I was good at, what can I bring to the craft, and started producing, loved it, didn't look back.
Right. So you got a great film, Love by Chance.
Yes,
That
ma'am.
did amazing
Yes.
at ABFF and a few more film festivals. So
Yes.
tell us about that.
So
And in Africa. So.
Yes, so Love by Chance, starring Atandwa Kani. He was also in Black Panther. He played the dad, and the younger version of the dad in Black Panther. Love by Chance, it's a love story. Two actors from Africa, they meet in Atlanta, Hollywood of the South.
Right.
And it's just like they're both having problems in their career, but once they pull their masks off and lose their ego and become one with one another, the deeper they fall in love, the more their careers start to flourish. So it's a very fun film, romantic comedy, and we had tons of laughter on set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So tell us about the film festival in LA.
So in LA we did what's that? We did Pan African Film Festival. It was an amazing turnout. You know, tons of people out there, tons of folks laughing. We just did the Houston Black Film Festival where we took home Best Director, Best Actor, Best Soundtrack. So, you know, the film, it's actually making some noise. We did a limited theatrical release with AMC, and now we're pending the actual date for TV One right now.
Okay.
Yep.
So you have your own project that you have called Create, where you bring together all these creatives. So
Yes.
tell us about that.
It's just, again, you know, with being on the business side of the film industry, you know, I feel for our creatives, and I've just been trying to come up with a way that, you know, we can get our projects out there and not compromise our vision as a whole. So I just figured out if we were to streamline all of our vision together and, you know, just come together, you know, like the Avengers, you know, you have equipment, you're strong there, you produce, you do logistics, you know, certain actors that may not be booking gigs right now, but they were hot at some point in our careers. Let's put a project between us all and let's all be owners. Let's all have equity in something that we're creating, you know, creating together, because the realization is the independent market is this big. The studio system is this big. The studios have money, but the independents are more creative. So it's just like you really just got to lean to your strong side and not worry about what you don't have. You know, let's just create, let's just enjoy it, have fun, and let's create products, you know?
So very quickly, for those that's watching this, that you're inspiring right now as we speak, who think, you know what, I may want to be a producer. What exactly does a producer do?
A producer does not sleep.
Okay.
No, there's several different types of producers. First and foremost, I would just say to, you know, dig deep within yourself and see, what do you love? Do you love numbers to where you can be a line producer and crunch numbers all day? You know, are you a people person, that one guy that goes in the room and by the end of the day, everyone's like, yo, Errol, what's up, my man? You know, are you that deal maker type of producer? You know, and start to study those that came before you within whatever line of producing that they're doing, you know, and just find yourself somewhere in there. Be ready to make tons of mistakes, find the tallest tree, jump down, hit every branch on the way down, you know. You're gonna be bumped up and bruised up a little bit, but I guarantee you, at the end of the day, experience is worth more than a piece of paper saying, hey, I graduated this school, you know?
Right. Okay, so let them know how to follow you and everything you're doing.
Everything I'm doing at Errol Sadler, real simple, you know. From there, I'll just point you to, you know, a possible project or, you know, the new team of creatives called Create.
So guys, make sure you stay in the loop with Mr. Errol Sadler. Thank you for coming on my show again.
Thank you for having me, you know.
Yeah, he's been a great supporter, and I'm always going to support everything he does, so make sure you check out his stuff.
This is my homie, Kim Ford. Love you, girl.
More when we come back with In the Spotlight with me, Kim Ford.